Now, let's just say you're on the phone. You lose all of that visual of the body language of seeing what's going on. So you want to get really good with lead phrases. Now, what lead phrases do, they just allow you the opportunity to kind of be a little bit more in control while you're dealing with your customer. And this is just using things like, they call in and they're asking you questions. They may want a price. Make sure that before you call a lead back, you always know what the amount is of the highest end model you have of a particular make on your lot is. And if you have a pre-owned or whatever your lowest investment is on one of those particular vehicles, you give them the range. Hey, listen, I have them ranging, and the good news, I have them ranging in price from 16 all the way up to 43.5. So to help us narrow it down and find out the one that's going to work best for you, I'm just going to ask you a few questions, all right? And then you roll right into it. So now you've answered their question and you followed it up with the question, so you still maintain control. And as you're going through, you're answering questions, providing information and whatnot. But now you want to get it to the point to where you want to try to set this appointment up, because guess what? People are still coming in. Luckily, the showrooms are so wide open now that folks feel a lot more comfortable. But your first objective should be to get them in. And if that doesn't work, then you offer to drive the vehicle out there for them to see it. But there's a certain way that you do that too. All right. So you want to let them know, hey, listen, most people like to put their eyes and hands on it before they make any decisions. So I have an opening this afternoon at 1 p.m. or one this evening at 6. Which one of those work best for you to come on in and check it out? Brian, 6. Awesome. Okay. So do me a favor here, grab a pen real quick and something to write with. I'm going to make sure you have the right address so you can type it into your Google Maps. Boom. Give me the address. All right. And the telephone number where you can reach me direct is. Now repeat that back to me so I can make sure I gave you the right number. All right. And then, John, other than a natural disaster, are you confident you're going to be at our meeting this evening at 6? Awesome. Thank you. And then you want to go ahead and put it together. You confirm it up and boom, that's it. Okay. That's it. So you want to use lead phrases like, hey, listen, grab a pen and something to write with. I'm going to give you the address so you can put it in your Google Maps. Or here, take this number down. Write this number down. This is the best contact number for me. Then once you give it to them, hey, repeat that back. I want to make sure that I gave you the right number. Okay? You want to use this. Or things like, and you know what, John, you want to pay very close attention to this because, you'll really like this. You want to use those types of lead phrases. All right? Things that get them to take action with you over the phone. It increases the likelihood of you maintaining a certain level of control and increases the likelihood of them showing up. Okay, so if you like these methods, if you can see the use and the benefit in the things that I'm sharing with you, now is the time to make sure that you make the best use of your time and your resources. Because yes, if you think things are tight now, they're going to get even tighter. And the best thing that we can do is have the ability to be able to bridge the gap between people that have a need and those who have a product to be able to fill it. Treat yourself. Don't cheat yourself. Click that link, go over and check it out. I promise that you'll be happy that you did. It'll take your automotive sales to a whole nother level. And included in that is the 100 success tips. And this is something that's not just for you, but for the family, for your spouse, your significant other, because it'll really help everybody maintain their confidence, their level of positivity through this, and be able to help all of you launch your way out of this situation and into greater and new heights. So click the link in the description. Check it out. I'm Brian Maxwell, and I look forward to seeing you at the dealership real soon. Over and out.